Hello, good morning. Tribes 11, good morning. Thank you. Hello, guys. Christos, good morning from Seresh. Yeah, nice place, nice place. Australia, good morning, guys. Let's have a coffee. Let's have a coffee together. It's Sunday. It's a beautiful day. Good morning. Shout out from Philippines. Good morning. Where are you from? Originally Romania. I'm a vampire from Transylvania. Gabriel Nazza. Good morning, guys. Grab a coffee because it's coffee time. Yeah, coffee time. We have a hot coffee here. Fred, good morning. Tokyo. Wow. I can only hope on one day I will visit Tokyo. Morning from Lebanon. Good morning. From Ghana, Cameroon, Greece, Australia. Good morning, people. I already finished my coffee. We'll see. I already finished two coffees. Yeah, so this is the third one. So it's always place for one more. Ah, it's so good. So how is everyone? Hmm? Everyone has a good Sunday because it's Sunday morning. Here it's about 7:30. My metal Brussels shorted cap. You know, I read that comment yesterday or today on a video. Yeah, I seen your comment, Joseph. Buciuc soare frumos afară. Asta e bine. Why you want to visit Tokyo? I want to visit the whole world. I mean, you know, this is one of the things you have to do it once in life. Good morning from Athens, Greece. Good morning, Netherlands. $2.37 in Montreal. Verdun, good morning. Christy Natsa. So guys, we have X grade rosin here. Yeah, this is X grade rosin. So I managed to bring some high quality rosin. This is the top of the top. This is the best what you can find regarding the rosin. And very soon I have my orders made. Very soon I will be able to sell something like that on Shopify, on eBay. I can't on Amazon. They reject my seller account, so I cannot do it on Amazon. But definitely it will be on eBay. And also liquid rosin. So check here, yeah. Not sure if I can show you. How can I do it? So you can see the difference. You can't see the difference. No, you can't see the difference. So this one is WW grade, which is also called Walter White grade, and this is X grade liquid rosin. And very soon, those it will be for sale. Very soon. Can you activate the translation? I can't. I cannot control the translation. On the videos, YouTube is doing it automatically. Oh, I'm not sure if the YouTube is doing translation actually. But Mohammed, listen, I was like you, and I try to avoid English because you say, you just, it's a headache. So I try to avoid, but you can't. You avoid it for a while, but at some point you have to learn it because everything on this world, it's English based. So you have to learn it. But most important, how is the rosin smell? You know what? I haven't decided yet. I didn't decide. So this is X grade rosin, but also you can buy X grade pine rosin, but it's not that bright. I mean, the quality, the purity is the same, but it's not that bright. So I'm still thinking, what should I do? Will you do a video testing WW grade rosin against X grade? But look here, that's the best proof I have. You can see based on the color. So that's WW, that's X. I did try them both, but you can't really see a difference. I mean, the difference it will be on ashes, yeah, ashes, which is the residue result after the rosin is burned. On that moment, the X grade has less ashes compared with the WW. Good evening from Arizona. A bit after midnight. If it's a bit after midnight, it means we can still say, good morning. David, just, wait about 2 weeks more and it will be for sale, the X grade Rossi. Mugur salutari. Almost 3 a.m. in Indiana. Good morning there, Joseph. Just grab a coffee. Hello from South Australia. Good morning. So, how is everyone? Hmm? Everyone fixing? Everyone making money from repairs? David, not making money. Why is that? Why you are not making money, David? Even if you don't make money, you still gather the experience, and that's a good outcome. So don't ignore the experience you are getting. 3 a.m. in Quebec, Canada. Yes, it's morning. So from Canada to UK means it's like how many hours? Like 4 hours. 4 hours. Almost 3 a.m. That's mean there probably is nearly 8. No, it's nearly 3. 5 hours. 5 hours difference. Yeah. Buchuk, proper calibrated rosin. Yeah, this is a proper calibrated rosin. So actually, we cannot buy from anywhere this rosin. You can't buy it. You know why? Because this is the industrial grade. And when I start searching, you can't buy it under 10 tons. Yep, from China. You can't do it. They will not sell you. So from 10 tons up, you can buy it, but otherwise you can't. So basically, X grade is a very pure rosin. And rosin is used on different things, like even on the food industry, you know, medicines, glues, for construction things, and a lot of. So yeah, sir, I cannot afford the course payment. What do you mean course payment? I don't have something like that. Course payment is for free. You click on the description, you'll find the other channel is for free on YouTube. What money? I didn't ask anyone for money for some course. Adam Hutchins, thank you very much. Is I'm looking for a long time to do some beginner videos, but I didn't have the opportunity. So if I can stress my wife doing videos, yeah, it's great. It's make me feel better. It's the only moment when I can speak more than her. Yeah, you know the feeling if you are married. Press love. I see so many negative comments about the hot glue hinge repairs. Can you explain why it's better than do components adhesive? I explained so many times, I just got tired. You cannot use two components because on some point you'll have to open. How you'll open? Now the other things, what it is, it's a poor paid job. I mean, £60 is not that much. On £60 you can spend like how much? 10 minutes? What you can do in 10 minutes? I have to finish that job. I have to close it and call the customer in 10 minutes. I cannot wait for hours for the glue to get dry. Then I cannot rely on something which is getting hard. I mean, it's getting hard. Every time you open and close the lid, that kind of mechanical pressure, it will be taken by the glue. Yeah, by the glue. So yeah, I found out actually, hot glue is a lot better. I mean, I can get that job, quick, clean, and I have nothing to worry about. I bought some pine rosin flax. Is that different? It's not pine. I prefer pine because of the smell. This rosin is just one step more pure. That's the only difference between the X grade and, let's say, WW. If you find WW, but you'll not find usually WW. So let me share you. I mean, I made a video. Remember, I made a video. So what you'll find to buy, I will show you what you'll find to buy. Yeah, I made a lot of experiments with rosin. It was a hard work on the background, try to figure it out how everything is working. You'll find this kind of rosin. You know what? I made that video. I'm so sorry I made that video. That video got over 100K views. But I made a mistake. So I test rosin against rosin. And this one proved to be, based on the color, I said, this one is the best. But actually, this one was the worst. And I did write on the description of that video. I took out that video. It's not there anymore. I write on the description, I'm sorry, but actually the 2L rosin is the worst one because after I combine it with alcohol, like 1 day later, I have like half of the bottle was rosin and half was alcohol. So the rosin separate from alcohol, which means it's not a clear rosin. I mean, it's a modified rosin. And let's say it's good for solder, but not for liquid flux. Anyway, I'm happy to breathe and smell like organic rosin, but I don't think I want to smell like a modified rosin. Obviously, it's modified with chemicals. So yeah, that's the reason why I bring the best rosin from the market, and I want to start selling it. So the X rosin is looking like that, the X grade, compared with others. Hey, do you have a checklist for doing computer repairs? King, not really. Checklist. I mean, it's on every video I'm following, just a simple procedure like, okay, what we are checking first? Okay, the main power rail. Main power rail is present. If it's present, okay, let's check the 3.3. If it's not present, let's check why it's not present. But yeah. Idolin Todorov, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your donation. I don't make money from repairs, but I enjoy your videos. I have a home lab for repairs with microscope and everything. Todorov, this is how everyone, even myself, I start. Obviously, I don't start, okay, let's do repairs. No, you start first with your own thing, yeah, your own lab, and you learn, you experiment, yeah. And after that, on some point, when you are confident, you will start your own business. You'll start getting jobs first from friends, and then from strangers or opening your own shop. So yeah, that's the path of getting into the repair business. Your content is amazing. Tips on starting with electronic as a beginner? Yes. Go on the other channel where we start the beginner lessons. Yeah, the other YouTube channel, and start from there. We are learning electronics there. Exposure. Good morning. Have you tried new soldering station from? I can't see. You see, this is crazy. So the YouTube put a heart here, and I can't see what he's saying. Aixun. Share a link, exposure. Share a link so we can see what kind of soldering station. When do you post on the other channel? When? Doru, not sure what you mean when. I mean, we are running, like actively running that electronic course. We started like 1 month, 2 months ago, and yeah, I'm just curious. Do you know Alex from? Yes, I know. Sometimes I write on chat. I know him. What kind of question is that? I know everyone from YouTube. Do you think I'm in jungle? I should add other channels to this channels list. What do you mean channel list? Let me check. Give me 1 second. It's not here. It's on every video. On every video, on the description are the both channels. I mean, should be there. I mean, should be on this live, on this live stream description. It is your competitor. Here is not a competition. What do you mean? What do you mean competition? Everyone's sharing their work. How can be a competition here? The competition is very simple. It's on your pocket. So I can buy ads. Yeah. I can have 100K views on every video I post. Very simple. And like half of year, I get 1 million subscribers. That's the competition? What do you mean competition? Come on. I mean, just because someone is sharing their life, like their working life, like repairs. Because if I will do something else, I'll share something else. That doesn't mean it's a competition, yeah? It's about monetizing the channels. Mogor, no, not. I don't understand what you mean. I'm really sorry, but there is no competition. I'm happy to watch. You know, I'm going and watch. Look, I'll show you. So the people are tagging me. Let me show you. And I'm watching videos and channels with 1 view. Hmm? Can you believe that? Let me check. Where is YouTube Studio? 1 second. Comments. Mention. Yeah, that one mention. Now check here. And I'm doing it many times, but most of those people, they are, I don't know, they are tagging by, I don't know. 1 second. What did I do? Desk view. Oh, PC screen. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so check here. You see mention, and the people, if they are mention me on a video, I can actually, you know, I'm seeing that mention. Okay, someone tag me on a video, and I'm going and watch the video. So check here, you see like 23 views, 14 views, and I do click on them just to see why the people are tagging me. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, I'm you know, I'm okay with that. I have no problem. Uh, Preslav, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the donation. Thank you. Do you have any update? It's done, Shark. It's all fixed. I'll show you. I got rid of the invalid bug. I don't have it anymore, but I will show you. So more metrics, CPM versus RPM. Let's set up last 90 days, yeah? Okay, what I'm doing wrong here? Last 90 days. Yeah, it's fine. Last 365 days. Let me switch. PC screen. So check here, yeah? So this was last year. So the year was fine till the end of August. You see 27, 28 August when the RPM dropped like drastically, then come back to life around October 9. And now it's fine. But here was a big drop, you know what I mean? And when actually you count on on the YouTube money to see something like that, it's pretty bad. But now it's back to normal. Yeah, now it's back to normal. That drop, it was crazy. I mean, it was like a 70% less income from YouTube. And usually I'm paying my bills with the money from repairs, and the money from YouTube, I'm keeping it for rent because the rent is exactly on the same days. And just getting 70% less. Yeah. You think YouTube will ever tell us? Just probably not. Like how I said, now the problem is solved because they blocked the ad blocker, and I believe that's why this issue started from the beginning, because I had the same problem on the both channels. So same as they fixed the problem on this channel, they fix it on the second channel. Hmm? King, why don't I see you repairing desktop motherboards? What do you mean, King? Did you check my channel? Huh? You sure you check my YouTube channel? Desktop motherboards. Videos. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Look here. You see? 4 weeks ago, I fixed desktop motherboard. So you see, I do fix. But of course, if I don't have jobs, desktop motherboards, how can I fix if I don't have jobs? But as soon as the job arrive, I will do video, obviously. You have to understand that desktop motherboards are cheap, and they are not really worth to be repaired. Uh, in many cases, the people prefer to buy another one. Joseph, I know. This sucks because people with more intelligent viewers are more likely to use ad blocker. I know. And I said it. I said it. This is the reason why I have issue and not like the other channels, like a random channel. You get a random channel from, I know. It's not because the people are smarter. It's because they are more, they are more updated with the technology. I know what you mean. Yeah, that was the reason why I had these issues. Why you don't come back in UK region? Just cross the channel to North France. Uh, I wish. I wish, but what can I do? Last time you said there is no need for 3.3 volts chip that you use in universal. What is universal? Tesla's Apple, good morning. I need my coffee. Yeah, just grab a coffee. Silvio, good morning. Exactly, Silvio, exactly. So obviously, no one likes petrol exhaust gases, but the one combined with the oil have a specific smell. Yeah, the two strokes engines, and yeah, the smoke it's same like a perfume, same like rosin smoke. Ireland is in EU, and they speak English also. Yeah, I know, I know. You show which component you use when you don't have the appropriate chip. Wait a second. Do you mean on that laptop where I replaced the chip with a switching power supply? That's what you mean? How do you handle the solder fumes? King, very simple. When you have fumes around you, you just take a deep breath using your nose. And you realize, oh, that's okay. That's rosin. Oh, yeah. And you enjoy the moment. Yeah, that's what you have to do. I mean, no, sorry, that's what I'm doing. You don't have to do it. I'm doing it. Fume extractor. Okay, that's crazy. That's a little bit sick. It's like, okay, I'm using the perfume, then I'm using the fumes extractor to get the perfume out. It doesn't really make sense. On a shorter capacitor, which side do you know is the ground and which side is the positive with the power supply? But when you come with the power supply, you check the voltage because you have a current limit, right? So I'm checking the voltage, and on the side which voltage is higher, that's the plus. When do you see less than 40? Uh, I was busy with the rosin thingy, yeah, because I'm gonna show you 1 second. I will show you the boxes. What do you think? You want to see the boxes which the rosin it will be? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. So check here. Obviously, here it will be a nice sticker with Sorin's rosin, but it will be this kind of size, which is about the same size with with the mechanic one or with this one. Yeah, yeah, it's decent size. So the X grade rosin, it will be on something like that. So it will be probably black on rose gold box. Why you don't get into HDD recovery? I don't really get HDD recovery jobs. But if I will have, I will do videos. Is that rosin on your bench? Yeah, it's X grade rosin. It's not any rosin. Yeah. Coctor, salute. When you are doing to drop a new video on this channel, I just do it in the morning. I woke up like 2:30. I have sleep issues, so I'm sleeping like 4 hours on the night, and that's all. And I don't understand how can I live with 4 hours of sleep. But yeah, I do have serious sleep issues, especially now when it's nearly the bonfire day. Or wait, today is bonfire day, and the people are crazy. It's like everyone is fireworks. Like starting from 3 days ago, it's everywhere is fireworks. Someone asked, yeah, okay. I do have few videos. I have actually 2 videos on my channel when I'm replacing a chip with a power supply. But it's, those kind of stuff is kind of advanced. I mean, you really have to know what you're doing there. I mean, you have to find out what voltage was supposed to be there. And not sure if you can have issues if you have power good, but probably not. Not sure but you can have problems with the power good signal. Depends how it is. If the power good is 1 when the power supply is working fine, is good. You will not have problems. But if the power good signal it will be 0 when everything is right, then it is possible to have some issue, and you have to solder that pin to ground. What it will be the price of the rosin? Not very expensive, but it is a little bit more expensive compared with the WW1. And if you ask about the box size, I think this is perfect because you don't want a big box. And I will show you what will happen with a big box. So if you remember this rosin, I don't know if you remember. This was like nearly this color. And look now how it looks. Because you're using with the solder iron and the rosin get burned, you can see, and it's switching to black. So even if you have a big one, you can't really use it because you will burn it. And you have to change the box with another one. Yeah, that's the thing. Do you got a link for the X grade rosin? Search, not yet. In about 2 weeks, I will probably stick on eBay and I will do a video about. One second. You see, we can learn from. Yeah, you have to, you should know. You should know that. You should know that. I mean, this is a common mistake if you don't know how the MOSFETs are working. And I did make a video on my other channel. I blew up the RAM. Maybe you know how it's working, but probably you forgot to connect the gates. Yeah, when you leave a floating gate, so that MOSFET can be shorted, can be 0 ohms. Sorry, not shorted. Can be 0 ohms or can be infinite resistance. You cannot use the MOSFET with a floating gate. That's, yeah. That's a good lesson to learn. That's a good lesson to learn. I mean, probably you were doing some experiments like, okay, let's remove the chip, the driver, and let's see what is happening. Or let's see if the short is gone if I'm removing the driver. And when you remove the driver, the gate of the MOSFETs is floating. Yeah, that's a good lesson, actually. Did you buy 10 tons of X-grade rosin? No, I didn't. But I'm just telling you, if you want to buy it, you have to buy tons. Otherwise, they will not sell it to you. Have you stopped smoking? No, Guru. No. You know what? I think I done once that mistake. I think I done it, and it's not long ago. I think I done it the same. But if I remember, the driver was really dead, and I done the same mistake. So you can do this kind of mistake, yeah. If I done it, probably everyone can do it. It will do it at some point. Sorine, palinca te-ai lăsat, mă, îmi place palinca să o gust, dar eu nu beau alcool, de fel. Dar o gust, dacă am, o gust. Gust, fiecare zi, gust cât un pic. Îmi place gustul. Do you fix gaming console like Xbox and PlayStation? Yeah, we just did a Xbox like a few days ago, HDMI port, you remember? Nah, Mohammed, no. They complicate the things on such a way you can't modify that circuit. So you ask if you can modify the USB-C to cancel the USB-C PD controller and feed the main power rail with the 19 volts. And the answer is you cannot, because the PD controller is speaking with the AC chip. And yeah, that sucks. I know. Dan Cube. Nu, n-am mai găsit-o. The rosin is highly corrosive. It's not. It's the best isolator and has like a neutral pH when it's on this form. It's corrosive when you boil the rosin with the solar iron. In that moment, that's how the rosin is working, corrosive. But otherwise, it's not corrosive. This is not some kind of, paste, soldering paste to be corrosive when it's cold. So it's not. You don't have to clean it from the motherboard. You can leave it there, nothing it will happen. Please don't use the thermal camera, use your fingers. I've done it 10 years. I mean, how long you want me to burn my fingers? How long? Yeah, Adrian. Uh, this is one of the reasons why rosin is fantastic on the liquid damage job. Because using the liquid rosin, you can boil it under the chips. That's the first thing. And the second thing, you leave it under the chip. I made a video about that. I made a video, then I removed the chip. So rosin, it will surround each solder ball, isolating, from that water bridges, what is under the chips. Yeah, it's fantastic. How do you fix USB ports in a computer not recognizing the ports? It's usually a hardware problem. It's usually a chipset issue, yeah, because the USB data lines is going straight to the PCH, the chipset. So if it's not recognizing the USB, if it's Apple, on Apple, you can have they have some resistors in the serial mode with the data lines. I have a video with this kind of fault, and you can check if those resistors are good. Resistors or coils or inductors. But if they are good, then you have a dead chipset, partial dead chipset. If there is a flux in that rosin, no, gosh, no, you don't understand. Even the flux, like liquid flux, soon as soon, I mean, it's minutes. The alcohol is getting evaporated, and you have rosin. You have this rosin, solid rosin. This is not the rosin is not corrosive if you are not heating up the rosin. If you are not boiling the rosin, it's not corrosive. You can test yourself. Look. The best test, yeah. You buy fish, the aquarium fishes test. You have like a how is called that? Like a strip, like a pH test, yeah. And you take that thingy, and maybe we can do it on a video, but I don't have that strips. And you can dip the strip on any liquid, and it will tell you if it's alkaline or acid or neutral. You have a scale, and you can do it. And you can test yourself. You don't have to trust me. You can test it. You can test it. pH level strips, exactly. That's how you test if something like maybe we can do it on a video. Maybe I can test the Amtex flux. I can test the Wharton flux. Maybe we can test it on a video. Yeah. How do you get rosin? How do you melt it without burning? You have the melting point on the rosin, then you have the boiling point. So the idea is to move the rosin lowest temperature as possible. Otherwise, you lose a substance from rosin called something with something with T. I forgot the name. But if that thingy with T is getting evaporated, then you have a problem. The rosin will change the color, and it will not be how it's supposed to be. Yeah, 7 is neutral. Yeah, I know. Milan, that's the name. Terpentine, that's the name, terpentine. So if the terpentine is getting evaporated, then you have a problem. Yeah, terpentine, that's the name. Yeah, you see, Milan knows. I've seen people combining the weed with rosin. I don't understand what is the idea, but I've seen there are people doing it. What is a rosin solvent? Isopropyl alcohol. You didn't Koba. I'm late. You are no late. You are perfect. Perfect time. You haven't lost too much. More detailed GPU repair some days. VRAM problem specifically. You know, regarding the GPU and VRAM, I know it's a program which it will run in DOS mode, yeah? And you can check the VRAM. But checking the VRAM means your GPU is coming on, yeah? Your GPU is coming on, you have squares, you have issue with the picture quality. In that case, you can run that program and find exactly which VRAM is faulty. But I never use that program. Greetings from Serbia. Greetings from Maldives. Good morning, guys. I found a tester. What tester did you found? Let's see. FNB58. Oh, yeah, I have it. I have it. What do you mean? I have it. I have this one. You mean this one, huh? This one, right? Actually, you have software and you can connect it with the computer. Yeah, I have it. But the problem is, I don't have too many devices to fix based on a normal USB, and I have more on the USB-C. I know you can use this with USB-C also, but it's just more simple to use this one. But yeah, I have it. Oh, 1 second. This is CT3. I don't know which one is yours. What do you think of using a hunting thermal camera? Hunting thermal cameras I seen Mars thermal camera. Mars, yeah, I think it's called Mars. Like the optical ones, yeah, you put on your gun, on your rifle, and you have like a thermal camera with a better resolution compared with my thermal camera. So that thermal camera has like 640 per, I don't know, something. I'm just saying that they have a higher quality compared with like what we are using here. Have you thought about fixing GPUs? Certainly more in the line of work than laptop mobiles. Joseph, we don't have too many. I mean, I have no request for GPU. I mean, I made some videos about some GPU repairs. but not that many. I mean, if I will have requests, okay, can you fix the GPU? I will do it, but not that many. I'm not sure why. And even on eBay, if you check, are not that many like dead GPU cards. I expect a GPU, so probably it will be a GPU repair next week. Yeah, like a RTX 4090. Someone asked me if I can replace the power connector, but that's all regarding the GPUs. Can't use sense schematic laptop diagram board repair. What do you mean, Lito? We have thousand on our Discord? We have so many schematics and board reviews and BIOS. What do you want me to do more? It's there. All you have to do is go and search. That's all what you have to do. Tell me a laptop you want to check, and look, we can check on Discord and see if we have it. I think, you know what I think? I think no one is checking the video description. I mean, the video, you go on the video, check the description of the video to see what is there. I really want to know how to use the oscilloscope. Maybe videos can help. George, I don't know what you expect from me, but I take the oscilloscope, I put the oscilloscope, and I check the signal. If you ask me if I know to calculate things, no. So I can't really help you with that because I never had to calculate. When you are designing, yeah, then you calculate to see exactly, the time, whatever you check, whatever you want to find. When you are doing designing, yeah. But for repairs, I'm happy, I see the signal, I check the frequency, and that's all. Why does the capacitor get damaged? I made a video on this morning, so I posted a video on this morning where I explain why the capacitors are getting shorted. Hello from Germany. Let's have a coffee together. Mike. Yeah, grab a coffee. I'm nearly finished with my coffee. Esport TV, are you using ghost neck light combined with the light ring? Yeah, combine. Combine because you have the ghost neck, yeah, and you have the both thingies. And sometimes you come with the solder iron or with the hot air and you have no light. But if you have the light ring, then yeah, you can get rid of some shadows. Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay. So let's. Okay. One more thing. One more thing. What is important. So I made 1 year from the point I started the online repair business, and on PayPal I have the reports. So overall, I have 0 open cases on PayPal, and all the payments are made via PayPal, which is good, So I have no issue with any customer. I have one single refund, and that's not was not because of my fault. The customer actually replaced the screen, assured the chipset, and I said, you know what? Okay, you lost the money. I will give you money back. After I repair it, then the customer carry a screen replacement and sure the chipset, and I refund the money. I didn't have to do it, but I done it, and that's all what I have. One refund, and that's all. But the money I made is less compared with the job I had. Yeah. So actually, I made less money compared with how much I was making working on the shop, which is bad, but it's expected, and I really had more time, to do different things. It's still good, still decent. Cu canalul de YouTube s-a rezolvat, da, am arătat mai devreme graficul, e rezolvată problema. Okay, guys. Sorry for asking again. I didn't understand the answer. I have a problem with the 3.3 volt chip. It's burned. I don't have the chip. You know what? On this case, go on our Discord, and I can't find it on the internet. Go on our Discord, and you'll find their help. On Discord, we have a channel. We have many channels, but one of them is identifying the components. Another channel is you can find the schematic. It's very simple. How many jobs do you currently do on daily basis? About 2, maybe 3, something like that. Jamaica in the building. Good morning. Okay. Let's have a beautiful Sunday, yeah? I'm going to see what food do we have today. It's family time, Sunday is family time. Yeah. I will keep you in touch with the rosin when it will be available for sale. I will do a video about this. Also, I order some high quality solder wire. Yes, solder wire 180 degrees, which is, from my opinion, is the perfect temperature of the solder wire. If you go lower than 180, it's no good because the solder is getting cracked. If you go higher to 180, you can't really work with ports, and temperature is too high and you melt the ports. So 180 degrees is the perfect temperature. So yeah, very soon we're gonna have like a virtual shop on Shopify, and also I'll stick on eBay. And hopefully this it will be helpful for anyone wanted to buy something instead of selling T-shirts. Because people ask for T-shirts, but it feels bad. I mean, if I will be to sell something, I want to be something related with what I'm doing. Okay, so I will say thank you for watching, and have a beautiful Sunday. Bye.